a game didn't care whether you followed the story? What if the world kept working even when you ignored it completely? You start as a prisoner. The game suggests you save the world, but instead, you steal a horse, join a guild, become a criminal, or just disappear into the mountains. That's not accidental design, that's player agency. Today, we are deconstructing how the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim empowers freedom beyond narrative rails, not through dialogue choices, but through systems. Most games give you choices inside a story. Skyrim gives you a world that doesn't wait for you, and that's the difference, changes everything. Agency is not a choice menus. When people talk about player choice, they usually mean this. Pick a dialogue option A, B, or C, choose the good ending or the bad ending. That's the branching narrative agency. Skyrim doesn't rely on that. Instead, it asks, what if the player decide what matters? And ignore the main quest forever, kill an important NPC, join faction in unexpected orders, break into houses instead of saving villages, and the world adapts just enough to keep functioning. That's not narrative choice, that's systematic freedom. The world is the main character. In Skyrim, quests are not the spine of game, the world simulation is. Consider this, NPCs follow daily schedules, guards respond to crimes dynamically, weather, time and geography shape encounters, enemies don't scale perfectly, you can wander into danger. Nothing asks, are you ready for this mission? The game simply says this exists. You don't feel like you're progressing a plot, you feel like you're inhabiting a place. Emergent gameplay, scripted movements. Some of the most memorable Skyrim movements were never written by the developers, like a dragon attacking mid-quest, guards chasing you into a dungeon, accidentally starting a faction war, becoming powerful by exploiting mechanisms. These movements emerge because system collides AI, physics, skill plus player intent. The game doesn't stop you, it lets consequences play out. That's real agency, freedom to cause chaos and live with it. Failure is allowed and that matters. Skyrim doesn't protect its story at any cost. You can miss content permanently, break quest chains, make suboptimal builds, lock yourself out of outcomes, and that's powerful. Because agency only exists when failure is real. If the game always corrects you, you are not free, you are guided. Skyrim trusts the player to live with their decisions. Why this still matters today? Modern games often over-explain, over-protect, over-script player experience. Skyrim reminds us that freedom doesn't need polish, agency doesn't need a cinematic framing, a living system can replace author narrative. It's messy, it's broken, and that's why it feels alive. Skyrim doesn't ask what choice do you make, it asks who do you want to be when no one is watching. If you enjoy this breakdown of game design and player agency, like the video, subscribe and let me know. What was your most unplanned Skyrim moment?